Hello guys, welcome to another video. So this one comes was basically a revelation that I wish I'd had after my first breakup, but it's cool after having it from my most recent breakup. Cause hey, I was really going through it both times, dog. It was bad. But the revelation I had is like, what do you really lose by leaving a toxic relationship or allowing it to end? Allowing a woman who's unhappy with you to leave your life. What do you really lose by not fighting for it? Because the only thing you're really losing, in my observation, is someone who's just a constant source of anxiety and like feelings of inadequacy. Someone who you spend a lot of time, money, and mental energy on, even though they've clearly shown you that they either A, don't deserve it, or appreciate it, or they don't even want it, bro. And what are you doing all of this for? It's not just about like allowing a woman to leave your life, though I know my audience is primarily male. That's why I phrase things like this. But what is this really for? For the possibility that one day she'll go back to treating you or being as sweet as she was to you in the beginning. And that was probably just a ploy that she was employing in order to get you to buy into the current bullshit that she's doing now. It's very clown world when you think about it. When you think about the fact that, oh man, if we could just go back to the way things were. But I think at some point you need to accept that once certain things are said, once certain things are done, once certain feelings are felt, things can never go back to being as sweet as they were. I'm not saying you should give up on a relationship. Of course, you might find that there are many redeeming things about a person, but if the thing you are fighting over, or you're constantly quarreling over, or constantly reprimanding this person over, of things that are fundamental to the relationship, like attraction, like the fact that they don't value you, then what do you gain by trying to keep this person in your life, bro? Wouldn't it be better time spent to go and start over? Wouldn't it be better time spent to go and start over with someone who hasn't made you feel all those things, who hasn't seen you in, those weak positions where they've just seen how emotionally attached you are to them, and now they are using it to like really poke at you or manipulate you in some way? I just don't get the point. I just don't understand what you don't lose anything by leaving a toxic relationship. If anything, you gain so much more in terms of clarity, in terms of money, bro. Because women are fucking expensive. Yo, dating is cheap, basically free for women. But like for us dudes, bro, when you are out here chasing a woman, you're basically just begging someone to allow you to spend your money on them. Yo, bro, it don't make no sense, man. But like I said, some of us don't get this education soon enough. Some of us get the education and we choose to ignore it, or we misapply it anyway. But I think that's what the manosphere and the red pill, all of these communities are here for. You can argue that yes, some of them have become toxic or whatever, but you can't dispute the fact that they are teaching men that you don't necessarily have to always be serving women. You don't owe women anything, bro. You are in a relationship as equals. She's not giving you sex, dude. You are having sex together. If anything, you could argue that you are the one giving her sex because you have to get her wet. You have to initiate the conversation of like getting to know each other, and then you still have to be the one to make her come because your nut is basically guaranteed, right? You just stroke enough times, well, probably not, but you have to work harder to make her enjoy the sex. And all for what? Like really, like what is really the point in chasing women? Okay, now I know I've gone off tangent. This was supposed to be like toxic relationships specifically, but in general, you don't gain much, if anything at all, by chasing a woman. The only thing you gain by chasing a woman is a debt in terms of your time, your money, and your attention, like in terms of like mental energy. When you don't have a girlfriend or you are just casually having sex with the women who are into you, you you don't have to spend as much in the relationship. It's not as costly. Whatever you are spending is what you can afford to. But the minute you begin chasing, that's when you start over investing. That's when you really start trying to show out and be like overly caring, going out of your character and stuff like that. And I don't, I, I truly don't think there's anything to gain by that. So yeah, lesson one: leave a toxic relationship because you won't lose anything. The only thing you will lose is the bad feelings that you are feeling every day. The fact that you are waking up just fuck already. Like the minute you wake up, you're pissed off. That's what you are gonna lose by leaving a toxic relationship. And if you enjoy that feeling, if you're like some kind of emotional masochist, hey, more power to you. But I know most of us are not. I know most of us men would prefer to be in relationships with girls who we know like us, girls who you don't have to constantly be asking advice from the homies about or journaling about or like constantly on the brink of like a mental breakdown, just about to cry because of something she said or something you saw her do or something she told you about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And listen, too, don't chase women because the only thing you truly stand to gain by chasing a woman is debt, it's stress, it's pressure. And if she's not making all that debt, stress, and pressure worth it from jump, if she's not showing you that, oh, I'm also incurring debt, stress, and pressure because I want to please you, I want to serve you as well, just as much as you want to serve me, then there's no point chasing her. Just let her be, dude. Because we all do that for someone. Like the thing you are doing for her, trying to impress her, she's if she's not doing it for someone, she probably already has, or there's someone out there who she will because she's actually into that person. She has a burning desire for them. And the only reason you are out here chasing or trying to make this toxic relationship work is because you have a burning desire for her. So find the strength, bro. Find the strength. You have the wisdom. Like, it's not rational to be chasing her. So at least find the strength somewhere in your heart to apply that wisdom and actually find a woman who doesn't make you have to, like, run around in mental loops, you know? Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I have much else to say in this video. I really went off tangent because this essay was only 2 paragraphs. So yeah, if you got any value out of this, stick around for more insightful takes like this by hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.